In our ever-evolving world, there's a constant demand for new and improved products to make our lives easier, more efficient, and enjoyable. But have you ever stopped to wonder how these products are actually made? Whether it's a simple garden hose or a complex piece of machinery, every item undergoes a series of carefully orchestrated steps to ensure it goes from a raw material to a sellable, high-quality product. From the simplest everyday items to the most advanced technological devices, each one goes through a fascinating journey of transformation, known as the manufacturing process. The manufacturing process is what turns raw materials into finished goods. It's the backbone of any business that produces physical products. The planning process in manufacturing includes product design. The product is designed in detail. In the textile industry, raw materials like cotton are spun into threads and woven into fabric, which can later be turned into clothing. Depending on the product, the process might involve casting and molding. This involves shaping materials, usually metals or plastics, into a desired form using heat or pressure. Automated machines can perform repetitive tasks like welding, assembling parts, or even packing finished products. Robots in car manufacturing. In automotive factories, robots often perform precision tasks like welding car frames or installing engines. They can do these tasks faster and more accurately than human workers. 3D printing. In some industries, 3D printers are used to create parts on demand, allowing for more customized and rapid production. As technology advances and consumer demands change, manufacturers must adapt, innovate, and refine their processes. The rise of automation, artificial intelligence, and data-driven insights is transforming the way products are made, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and setting new standards for quality and speed. For example, medical equipment manufacturers may use 3D printing to produce unique, tailored parts for patients, like prosthetics. It's a story of innovation, precision, and human ingenuity. And as technology continues to advance and our world evolves, the manufacturing process will continue to adapt, innovate, and shape the products that drive our modern world forward. Lean manufacturing principles are being embraced to streamline processes, eliminate redundancies, and ensure that every step adds value to the end product. Moreover, the importance of sustainability in the manufacturing process cannot be overstated. Manufacturers are increasingly adopting eco-friendly practices, reducing their environmental footprint, and creating products that are not only efficient and durable, but also eco-conscious. For example, car engine parts might be cast in a mold to create complex shapes that would be difficult to produce by other means. The manufacturing process relies on a skilled and dedicated workforce, from engineers and designers to assembly line workers and quality control inspectors. Their expertise, precision, and attention to detail are what bring the plans to life and turn raw materials into tangible products. Packaging isn't just about protecting the product. It is also a key marketing tool and part of the product experience. For chocolate bars, packaging includes design elements, branding, and protective layers to keep the product fresh. Each stage is a testament to the incredible blend of creativity, engineering prowess, and meticulous attention to detail that goes into making the products we use daily. Whether it's the sleek design of a smartphone, the rich taste of a chocolate bar, or the sturdy frame of a bicycle, each product is the result of a well-orchestrated manufacturing journey. For electronics, packaging ensures that fragile items like screens or batteries are protected from damage during transport. After packaging, products are ready to be shipped to stores, warehouses, or directly to consumers in the case of e-commerce. Machining. This refers to using machines to cut, grind, or shape raw materials into precise shapes. It involves eliminating unnecessary steps. For example, in a clothing factory, moving from one workstation to another might be streamlined to reduce time and labor. Reducing defects. Continuous quality improvements are key to minimizing errors and rework. In electronic manufacturing, this might involve improving assembly lines so that defects like MIS-wired circuits are minimized. Lean strategies like Kaizen continuous improvement and just-in-time JIT production are also commonly used to reduce excess inventory, improve flow, and keep production costs low. For example, the frames of bicycles are often machined from metal tubes. Assembly, this involves putting together different parts or components. In phone manufacturing, this step includes assembling screens, buttons, chips, and batteries into the final product. The assembly process can be manual or automated, depending on the complexity and volume of the product. In electronics manufacturing, raw materials like silicon are used to create microchips. These materials are sourced from various suppliers and often involve a global supply chain. The availability and cost of these raw materials can significantly impact the final product's cost and manufacturing timeline. This is where engineers, designers, and prototyping teams work together to create a version of the product that can be mass-produced. For example, in smartphone manufacturing, this would include deciding on the phone's form, size, buttons, screen, and internal components like the motherboard. It involves checking and controlling the manufacturing process to ensure consistent quality and customer satisfaction. There are different ways to achieve this. Inspection. After a part is made, it is checked for defect size, finish, strength. For example, in food manufacturing like chocolate bars, each batch might undergo taste testing and visual checks are performed for packaging quality. Testing. Some products require functional tests. For example, smartphones undergo rigorous tests for battery life, touchscreen sensitivity, and camera quality. Process monitoring. In automated factories, sensors and cameras may monitor the manufacturing process in real time to ensure everything is running smoothly and any defects are caught early. Process planning. Once the design is locked in, the next step is deciding how to make the product. What materials will be used? What tools or machines will be needed? What steps will be involved in production? In the case of making chocolate bars, for example, a manufacturer must determine the exact proportions of ingredients, cocoa beans, sugar, milk, and the process of mixing, molding, and packaging. This part of production is all about transforming inputs like metals, plastics, or cotton into outputs like smartphones, clothing, or food products. The manufacturing process is essential for creating products at scale and involves several key stages, tools, and strategies to ensure quality and efficiency. So let us break down this process into its key components and explore the intricate steps that go into making your favorite products. 1. Manufacturing, the process of turning raw materials into finished goods. Before anything gets produced, there's a design phase where ideas are turned into blueprints. Every manufactured product starts with raw materials, things like wood, metals, cotton, plastics, or chemicals. This is the heart of manufacturing, the actual transformation of raw materials into parts or products. Ensuring that products meet set standards is crucial. This is where quality control comes into play. Modern factories often use automation and robotics to improve efficiency and consistency. Once the products are finished and quality tested, they need to be packaged for sale and distribution. A key concept in modern manufacturing is lean manufacturing, which aims to reduce waste while maximizing productivity. So there you have it, the manufacturing process broken down into its key stages. The manufacturing process is not a static entity, but rather an ever-evolving landscape shaped by innovation and the quest for efficiency. At the core of this evolution is the commitment to reducing waste and maximizing value. And finally, let's not forget the human element in all of this. So the next time you hold a smartphone, savor a bite of chocolate, or take a ride on a bicycle, take a moment to appreciate the incredible manufacturing process that brought that product to you. That's all for today. Until next time.